Okay. Good morning. Thanks for coming to do some lap yoga. We'll get started this morning sitting on our mats, crisscross applesauce. Scooching on down, sitting with our legs crossed and our hands down. And we're going to sit up really tall. Can you imagine that your back is as tall as a tree? Excellent. Sit up really big, and can you close your eyes? And when you close your eyes, take big breaths in and out of your nose. Feel your belly get bigger as you breathe in, and smaller as you breathe out. And we'll start today making a sound called Om. So let's open our eyes. Bring our hands together at our chests. And our Om sound helps to get us really cozy in our bodies so we're not too distracted by other things. So to do Om, you're going to take a big breath in. And when we let it out, we say Om. Can you try with me? Let's breathe in and one more time. Thanks. Let's bring our hands back down. I find when I Om, my nose tickles a little bit when I get to the part. So it makes me giggle a little bit at the end. Let's warm up our bodies. Can you bring your hands up high like the sun is rising up over your heads? And then bring down in the middle. Breathe in and reach up. Breathe out, come on down. One more time. Breathe in, reach up high. And breathe out, come back down. Good job. Open your arms up really wide. And can you bring one hand down on the mat and the other hand reaches up high to the sky and wave above you. Hello, clouds. Other side. Hello, clouds, reaching up high. And come back to the middle. Reach your hands, both of them up as high as you can. And then bring your hands forward. Can you reach forward and walk your hands out? Maybe give your head a nod. Yes. Great job. Roll it on up. And can you roll your shoulders backwards? And then forwards. And then maybe one arm up, then the other arm up. And let's try to make them go forwards. Two arms forward. Now two arms backward. Now let's try to make one arm go forwards and one arm go backwards. How about the other way? Switch. Wow, it's pretty fun to try this one out, isn't it? Makes us giggle. All right, let's come up onto our feet. Can you be on your tippy toes with your knees together? And your fingertips are down on the mat. Can you try to balance this way? Maybe one hand comes up or two hands come up. And let's count all our fingers that are up. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fingers up high in the sky. Great job. Dive your hands back down to the mat. And let's have our feet come a little bit wider than our hands so we can be froggies. So your feet come out and your bottom sinks down. Are you ready to warm up your legs with 10 froggy jumps? Here we go. Ready? Let's hear your ribbits. Ribbit, 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 sink it down. Sink back down to a frog. Big breaths in and out of your nose. Can you breathe in like you're smelling a flower? Breathe out like you're blowing the wind. Smell the flower. Blow the wind. Smell the flower. Blow the wind. Great job, froggies. Hands come down onto the floor. Lift your bottom up behind you, and your legs are really wide, even wider than your mat this time. And can you turn your toes in a little bit? And then hang on down, imagining you are a gorilla with heavy arms, and swing from side to side. And those heavy arms now sink down, 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 down to the earth. And soon we're going to grow up into a giraffe. Can you bring your feet in, heels and toes and heels and toes and heels and toes? And when you're ready, stretch your neck up like a big, long giraffe. And hands at your side, try to eat the leaves up on the trees. Ready? If you need to, come up high on your tippy toes. Oh, giraffes, wonderful job. Come down on your heels. Hands on your hips. Can you pretend you're sitting in a chair now? Excellent job sitting in a chair. From this chair position, we're going to turn ourselves into bears, fishing in a river. Can you show me your big bear claws? All right, let's try to find some fish. Hang over the water, big bears. Take those big claws and see if you can catch anything. Oh, I missed on my first try. Oh, I missed again. Are you ready when you get one? Oh, sit down like you're sitting in a chair and let's eat that salmon. Great job. Lay the rest down to the ground and sit on your bottom. Legs out in front. Your legs are going to be the river now. Can you bounce your knees up and down? Bounce those knees up and down, up and down, up and down. Good job. It rained even more, so your knees get bigger. Big, 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 big rapids. Oh, and now it's getting sunny out, so the river runs nice and small. It's safe to go out for a boat ride. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. We are going to lean back a little bit. You can stay here, or if you want, you can lift up your feet. And we'll sing row, row, row your boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Take a break and give your knees a kiss. Sit up tall. We'll do it again. This time, we're going to paddle from one side to the other side. So feet up, let's paddle back. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Let's dock the boat. Tie it up. Stand on up. Let's go for a walk in the forest and see if we can see any birds today. Can you march uphill by leaning back and then downhill, go forward. Uphill, downhill. We have to cross a log. Arms out, hold your balance. Let's lift one knee up really high and gently place it down. Step onto that foot and lift the other leg up. Place it down. Let's do it again. Lift up. Ooh, if you wobble, that's okay. We're learning our balance. Great job. You crossed the log. Nice work. Let's hike uphill and downhill. Hike uphill and stop. I see a magnificent tree up there. Can you be a tree with me? Let's try to stand on one foot and put our other foot, our toe comes to the ground and our heel comes onto our ankle. Grow your branches up really big and beautiful, however it feels good for you. Good job. And up in that tree, I see an eagle's nest. Let's be eagles together. Arms out to the side. Bend your elbows up high. Now this part's a little bit tricky. We take one elbow over the other one and twist our hands up. That's it. Now if you want to make it even trickier, you can sit like you're sitting in a chair and maybe cross one leg over the other. All right, eagles, looking out from your nest, see what you can see. Oh, I see another eagle in a different tree. So let's stand up, untwist, shake it out, and let's make another tree. So on the other leg, put your toe on the ground and your heel on your ankle. Arms grow up into branches. Maybe your branches look different this time. Maybe they look similar. It's up to you. And in that tree is our next eagle. Bend your elbows. Cross one elbow over the other. And then bend your knees to sit down like you're sitting in a chair. If you want to make it a bit trickier, cross your leg over. Eagles, looking out. We lift our elbows and press them forwards. Great job. Untwist, stand up, and shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. All right, let's continue our hike and see what else we can find. Hike up and down and up and down. Stop. There is a cougar ahead. We're going to be the cougar. Come on down to your hands and knees. Fingers spread out wide. We will be a cougar balancing in a tree. Lift one leg up behind you. Great job. And if you want, you can lift the other arm up. So you're balancing one hand on one side of your body, one leg from the other side. Ooh, great job. Bring your hands down. Let's bring this foot under our body between our hands. The cougar spotted us and it's gonna have a big roar. So bring your hands up beside your head. And when we roar, we stick our tongues out. Ready? 2 more times. Breathe in, breathe out, roar. Hands come down. Bring your leg back. And we'll do that on the other side. Lift your other leg up behind you. Let's see you start to balance in the trees. And now the arm from the other side. Feel yourself maybe get a little wobbly as you learn some new muscles. Our hand can come back down, and then our foot from behind us comes up between our hands. The cougar's gonna have a really good hiss at us, so breathe in, breathe out, roar. Hands down. Can you tuck your back toe underneath and hop that foot up to meet your front foot? Good job. Hanging down, touching your toes. We'll turn ourselves into a waterfall. Breathe in, come all the way up. Breathe out, let it out. Whoosh. Breathe in and reach up. Breathe out and whoosh it down. 2 more. Whoosh. Last one. Whoosh. Hanging down. Swing from side to side. And then roll it up. Roll your shoulders back. Let's continue our hike, maybe down to the beach. Hike up, hike down, hike up, and down, 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 down we go to the beach. On your knees. I have spotted the waves. Breathe in, reach up high. Breathe out, crash the waves down. Reach it up. 2 more. Last big Down at the beach, I spotted a dog having a lot of fun. Can you be a dog with me? Hands down, feet down. Bring your bottom up behind you. Downward dog. Let's bark it out. Woof, woof, woof. Wag your tail. Nice job, puppy dogs. Let's have a puppy dog stretch. Bring your knees down onto the floor. Hands come out in front of you a little bit further, and then you sink your head down with your bottom up in the sky. Just like a dog would, stretching in the morning. Come on back up onto your belly. Let's see if we can spot an eel. Hands under your shoulders. Lift your chest up. And let's see if there's an eel there swimming between some rocks. I feel like an eel coming up a little higher, protecting my back. And then back, down we go. Tuck your toes underneath you and push yourself up to be a rock, the one that a crab might be hiding under. Curl up like a little rock. Let's take 5 big breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's flip that rock over and see if there's a crab underneath. Ready? Roll it over. Whoop. Underneath is a crab. So onto your bottom, place your feet on the floor and your hands on the floor. Now your fingers are going to point toward your toes. So you want to turn your hands so they point toward your bottom and your toes, and lift your belly up to be a crab. Can you walk forward on your mat? And then backward on your mat? And back to the middle. Oh, good job, lowering down. I noticed that there's a bench for people to sit on, so place your legs out straight in front of you. Hands are behind you. Again, fingers point toward your feet. And we're going to lift up our bellies to be a bench. You can point your toes down toward the earth if you'd like. And stretch your nice and long spine out. Lowering it down. Great job. Come on over, feet together. We're going to follow this little butterfly up and off of the beach and back toward our houses. The butterfly is going to fly us home. All right, thank you very much, butterfly. Say goodbye to the butterfly. Bye-bye. And let's follow the bee. Hands over your ears. Can you buzz with me? Buzz. Buzz. And we'll be still again. Hold your knees and bring them in together. Good job. Push up on your toes. So you are in that balancing position we started in. I thought as the bee took us up towards some farms, we would check out a donkey and some donkey kicks. For donkey kicks, we put our hands down on the ground and we are going to push ourselves up and kick up behind us. Kick. Can you kick yourself in the bottom? Kick. Maybe it's one leg and then the other, or maybe it's 2. 2 more. Kick and kick. Come back down. Let's ride a horse while we're here at the farm. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Can you lift your back knee? Hands come up, hold the reins. Here we go, let's ride a horse. All right, let's turn and go the other direction. Here we go, ride it back. And let's put the horse away. Step your back foot to meet your front foot. Let's walk to the garden. Now I know that horses like carrots. Want to go pick some carrots with me? Your feet come wide. Sink down to a squat. like our froggy squat. And can you pull carrots out? All right, we have a bunch of carrots. Gather them in your arms. Stand on up. And let's go see the animals. Can you feed them to the horses? Nice and gently, feeding the carrots. Excellent job. I bet the chickens would like the rest of what's left. Would you like to be a chicken with me? Squat down. Show me your chicken arms. And let's hear you make some chicken noises. Now let's sit on an egg. And let's see how long it takes for a chicken to lay an egg. Did you know it doesn't take that long? And they sing really loud egg songs when they're done. So when you are done laying your egg, I want you to stand up tall and sing a song that makes you feel good. Are you ready? Stand on up and sing a song. Maybe it's a chicken song like this. All right, let's walk again. We're gonna go back home to our houses now. Walking, 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 having a big yawn. Let's look up at the sky and notice that there's stars up there now. And let's sing Twinkle, Twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Hands come down. And let's walk slowly into our houses because we're tired. Open the front door. Step inside and close the door behind you. Great. Shoes off. Put them at the front door. And let's go wash our hands. Walk into the bathroom. Bend your knees a little bit. Hands get wet. Soap on our hands. Rub your hands together in the middle. What about the backs of our hands? Get the backs nice and soapy. And between your fingers, open them up and have them come together. Don't forget the thumbs. Give your thumb a hug and twist. Other side, thumb up, give it a hug, twist. Great job washing your hands. Let's put them under the water and wash all that soap off now. Oh, excellent job. Dry them off on the towel. Time to brush our teeth. Toothbrush out, toothpaste on. Here we go. Big breath in. Blow it out. Switch hands. Big breath in. Blow it out. Put your toothbrush away. Have a big yawn. Now let's go and pretend to put our jammies on. Are you ready? Clothes into the laundry and jammies on. Ready for our sleep. Climb down into your bed and lay down. Close your eyes. And it's time for a yoga sleep. While you're here, feeling calm and relaxed, knowing that everything around you is peaceful and filled with love. And just stay here until you hear the singing bowls chime 3 times. Wiggle your fingers and toes to start to wake up. Let's open our arms up wide, give ourselves a hug, and say, I am loved. I am loved. Open your arms up wide, cross them the other way, and say, I love you to yourself. I love you. Open your arms up wide. Bring your hands together at the middle. And to finish our yoga, we'll say namaste, which means the special light inside of me sees the special light inside of you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for yoga today. I hope you had a lot of fun. I'll come and turn recording off and we can say our goodbye.